My everyday face routine. It's a pretty requested video, and here I have all my eye makeup and everything done too, but I'm just going to show you like foundation and stuff, and I'll do the eye makeup in a different video if you guys want. So if you want it, then request it below. I have some other ones, but they're pretty old, so I can update it if you want. This is what it looks like. Here's what my face looks like. It's just like some bronzer, highlighter, foundation, and I'll show you exactly what I do, and if you want eye makeup, I can do that too. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I start with my favorite part, and this is under eye concealer. This makes the biggest difference underneath my eyes. It just brightens up my face so much. So I use a yellow creamy concealer, and I pat it on with my index finger. It's pretty thick, so I don't use too much, but yeah, I just pat that on. Now I take my MAC Select Cover Up Concealer, which is more of a liquid concealer and it matches my skin tone better. I put this over the other concealer because it matches my skin tone better, so it just makes everything kind of blend together well and look natural, I guess. I don't know, I just like the way it looks. Now I'm taking my favorite powder, which is the Makeup Forever HD powder. I think it's like totally worth the price. My concealer tends to crease if I don't put this on, so I always put this on underneath my concealer, and I just use my finger with it. I think it's the easiest way to get it exactly where I want it. I've tried using a brush, and I just didn't really like it. Foundation that I'm using right now is called Maybelline Fit Me, and I use the color 115, so I just put some on my hand and then I dot it on my face with my fingers, and I also put it on my neck to make sure it all matches perfectly, and then I use a brush to blend it all together. So now, all the parts that are little dots, I'm just blending it all together onto my face, and it ends up looking pretty natural looking, and I just blend it for a really long time. Like, you'll see it actually ends up taking sort of a long time. So yeah, you can watch me do that. And I'm taking the Makeup Forever powder again, but this time for my foundation, and I'm just putting it all over to my face just to set it and make it last all day long. Now I'm using NARS Laguna bronzer, and I'm just putting this on my cheeks to contour it a bit, and it just sort of warms up your face. Right now I'm using a big like powder brush, but then I start to, I guess, fine tune it with this angled contour brush, and that's pretty much how I do my bronzer. So here's the last thing that I do. I take Benefit Watts Up highlighter and then I blend it on my face.